Well, hello, everyone. It is Sunday, April the 21st, 2024. I am Doug. It is time to begin a new week of Wordle. A couple quick notes before we get started on today's show. You may have noticed we're no longer showing the Wordle statistics at the end of the episode. There is a reason for that. Recently, Wordle, the game, has insisted that you log in, and stats are no longer being stored locally on our machines. They're stored in the cloud. This causes some technical issues when we try to record in advance, as we do for our show. So unfortunately, the stats aren't working for us, and we apologize. We appreciate your understanding on that. One other quick note, and I'll get you right into the game in a second. We did, in fact, decide to take a break from playing Strands. We're just going to take a step back and evaluate that game and watch it continue to go through its beta, and we will reevaluate bringing it back if and when it comes out of beta. So stay tuned for more information on Strands. But with that, let's get to the game. Everyone wants to play some Wordle. And our good friend Seamus McJohnson writes in, maybe for another Fearless Sunday. I see what you've done there. Start with Brave. Oh, I like that. That's a good starting word, and I think that's going to be a lot of fun for us. So let's go and give Brave a go today. See what we get. Oh, well, that's an unfortunate beginning for us, but you know what? No regrets. It was a fantastic starting word, and we have an open board now. Let's see. U, I, and O are possibles, vowels we could use. Of course, we have the S, the T, and the N. How about stony? That will leave only U and O is the popular letters unlooked at. I guess the L as well. But let's try stony. You never know. It could be the answer. And it's Sunday, so of course I'll ask everyone, does the catchphrase with me, if and when we get to the conclusion, is the answer to today's puzzle the word stony? No, it's not. But look, all right. We do have the O out of position and a Y in position in the 5th spot. So pretty happy about that. You know what? The first thing that came to mind was the word decoy. But obviously that's not going to work because we tested the E in Brave. Let's see. I don't think we're going to have a double O because I don't think we would have blank O Y. So obviously the O is the 1st, 2nd, or the 4th spot. Not sure how I feel about this. I'm wondering if I want to just try a full 5-letter eval here in this spot. We do have a number of really strong letters we still haven't looked at. You know what would be good? You know what? I think I'm going to strategically go and spend my third guess on a full eval of the word guild. We'll get the rest of the vowels looked at, G, L, and D. So we'll rule out whether or not we have more than one vowel in the puzzle. I think that's going to be critical information to have here and perhaps get us to a stronger suspect on the 4th guess. So we're going to go with guild here. This is strictly for eval, so we know it won't be the answer. Let's see what we get. And look at that. Okay, well, we did get one very fortuitous thing here. We got an L in position. So we have the L and Y in position 4th and 5th spot. We know that O now is going to be in the 1st or the 2nd spot. Now, knowing that there are no other vowels, I strongly suspect we're looking at the 2nd spot. And you know what really... So here's what really jumps out at me here. I wonder if we have a double Y. I wonder if... So there's 2 possibilities. A double L or a double Y. So a double Y would be coyly, C-O-Y-L-Y, where a double L would be folly, or possibly holly. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. And what's tricky here is coyly and folly don't intersect, meaning if we try one and we get the same, we'll probably at least put the O in position. But we need to hope that we're not missing any other possibilities, only having 3 guesses left. That can be, it's a little hair-raising, if I'm being honest about it. So I think I have to be, take just a minute here. Lowly. Well, lowly would be covered by folly. Because if it's lowly with the L in the beginning and we try folly, the L would be yellow and not green. So that would direct us right to lowly, and it would also rule out lowly. So I think we're looking at folly, lowly, and coyly. And so I think I've rationalized we have to check for the double L first. Right. Okay, so let's do that. We're going to try folly. It's probably a 1 in 3 chance of being the answer, so we'll see. All together now, no matter where you're at, let's do it together, is the answer to today's puzzle. The word folly. No, it's not, but oh, look at that. O-L-L-Y. Well, this is an interesting spot. Oh, it couldn't be lolly, could it? Oh, now we've got to be very... So now I'm a little nervous. I suppose potentially the answer could be lolly. It could be holly. I don't think it would be Polly, because Polly is strictly a name. Holly is like, I believe holly would be referred to as like a bush, a foliage. So lolly, holly, maybe collie, C-O-L-L-Y. Again, I really don't think Molly would qualify. I don't think Molly or Polly would qualify. It's going to be Holly or Lolly. Oh, goodness. Holly, Lolly, Collie, Molly, Polly. I mean, really, I guess there's 5 possibilities. Oh, we're in trouble here. If we take all the things, all the possibilities, we're in a very bad spot here. I got to be honest. So L is a possibility. LPMHC. Oh, but you know what I think? You know what I think our... Oh, Jolly. Oh, no. Jolly. Oh, no. I was just about to say I would do the word champ. That takes care of C, H, M, and P. And if nothing lights up... But then it's down and last guess to Jolly and Lolly. It can't be Lolly. I'm willing to put my streak on the line on that. If it's Lolly, we're all losing our streaks. So I think the safe strategy is champ to rule out C, H, M, and P. And if they all blank out, it's Jolly. Oh, wow. Suddenly we've got some drama here on this Sunday. There's too many possibilities and only 2 guesses. So I feel like I'm now forced to eval on the 5th guess. I hope I've done the correct analysis and haven't missed anything. But there's only one way to find out. Champ for eval to see if any of C, H, M, and P light up in yellow. We're good to go. What do we have? Champ lights up nothing. So now we are down to Jolly or Lolly. There's no such thing as Collie with a K, X, Z, W, or Q. One guess. I certainly hope I've done the correct analysis. On our last guess with Jolly, ladies and gentlemen, all together, is the answer to today's puzzle the word Jolly? Yes, it is! Wow. I wasn't expecting on I usually like to think of Sunday as like a nice easy one, but that was anything but. You could make the case maybe I didn't play an optimal strategy and put myself in that position, but oh my goodness gracious, that was a close call. For those that we do have our internal stats, that was the 7th time in 158 trials that we went to the limit. So there you go. Well, all right, we got through it. That's why you always got to make sure to watch every day. You never know what excitement will break out. And there we have it. Tomorrow is Monday, and we are going to start with the word Earth, E-A-R-T-H. So hopefully that one won't be quite as hairy as today's, but it is what it is. As always, thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you tomorrow with some more Wordle.